This time of year, a lot of parents feel the pressure to come up with a plan, something that keeps the kids engaged and learning, but doesn't burn anybody out. We know that rigid schedules like school has, or that homeschools that want to duplicate school at home, that's not going to work for us. It's not what we want. But a little structure could maybe help, even for unschoolers. So tell me if this sounds like you. You feel that familiar knot in your stomach when friends start buying curriculum and planners and sharing what they're getting, but you don't run that kind of tight ship. You also don't want to feel like you're making something up from scratch every single day. You're searching for something in between. Or maybe your kids have endless interests. One is fascinated by one thing, another by something completely different, and you love that and you want to feed that curiosity, but you don't have hours to scroll through Pinterest boards or look for fresh ideas all the time. You just need quick sparks that don't add more stress to your already very full plate. Or maybe what you're really wanting is more connection. You know that learning happens through laughter and conversations and shared discoveries. You don't want a heavy handed program. You just want simple jumping off points that make it easy to turn an ordinary day into something better than that. If any of this sounds familiar, I want to introduce you to the simplest tool that I've created to make life easier for you, the Strewing Calendar. Now, if strewing is new to you, it's a casual way to scatter interesting ideas or books or activities into your child's world and let curiosity do the work. Instead of lesson plans or worksheets, strewing makes learning feel natural and fun. The strewing calendar then puts these ideas in a calendar format so our kids can get introduced to the concept without all the overscheduling. And for parents, it gives you a light structure, a skeleton plan, without turning into rigid schedules or curriculum. Each day you have a quick, low prep idea at your fingertips. You don't have to scramble or overthink. You just glance, pick, and go. This is especially important this time of year because the kids are looking around and the parents are feeling this pressure to do enough. And the strewing calendar will give you some scaffolding to keep it fresh without burning you out, trying to plan a new thing every day. And if the kids say, nah, not interested, it's no biggie. You're not frustrated. You hadn't spent tons of time looking for stuff and setting it all up. And you know I'll have more for you and the kids the next day. Kids like looking at the calendar themselves. It gives them a little bit of an idea of what's going on. And some families hang the calendar on the fridge so kids of all ages can see it easily, and maybe they circle the days that they're most excited about. Parfaits for breakfast? Well, there's a yes. Maybe they're into card tricks and they're drawn to the magic themed day, or they want to watch some videos about Harry Houdini's birthday. Or seasonal celebrations, they're in there too. Things happening in the real world that kids can connect to. There's fun ideas, historic ideas, and learning is in all of it. So when you subscribe, you'll get a printable monthly calendar with a fun celebration for every single day. And then a weekly Sunday email from me with extra resource links for the week ahead. So parents often skim through, mention ideas casually, text links to their kids. Sometimes families watch a short video clip together over lunch. It's easy and casual and it fits into your week without pressure. And that's important too, because these are ideas, not requirements. If you miss Tuesday because you're out and about, no problem. Pick it up on Thursday when you're home. Nobody's going to care that you celebrated missing sock day on a different day. The strewing calendar is just giving you a framework and that jumping off place we were talking about. And you get to decide how and when you're going to use it. And for parents who need to identify subjects or learning objectives, whether your state requires reports or you're just feeling nervous, there's a private portal where every celebration has subjects that we worry about, math and science and language arts and history. It's all identified there for you for each celebration. And that way it's easy for you to log the learning for progress reports or reassure your inner critic or your mother-in-law. So strewing works because it keeps curiosity alive. It reminds your child that the world is interesting. And it reminds you that you don't have to force it. You just create opportunities and watch them take root. You don't have to be an unschooler to use this. Loads of homeschoolers are using the Strewing Calendar as an easy way to add curiosity and joy without creating extra work for themselves. It's a way to keep kids engaged without driving you crazy. So if you've been looking for something to guide you without weighing you down, the Strewing Calendar might be just what you need. It gives your kids a steady flow of inspiration, and it gives you the confidence that learning is happening in fun and meaningful ways without having to design lessons or buy curriculum. The Strewing Calendar is included in the Creating Confidence membership group. So if you're weighing out what you want to choose as far as the Unschooling Mom to Mom resources, know that. But you can tap into it separately. And I'll put the link for that in the description below. I want you to see how easy it is to sprinkle curiosity and learning into your day with the kids. Reach out if you have any questions. Happy unschooling.